Welcome to a new Nate's Garage. Got a lot to cover today, so let's get started. I'll let you know what I've been doing and my progress on the car. So we got to do some body work on the hood, the 4-inch cowl hood. Got to finish the filler on it, pits, sand it all down, prime it, paint it, block it out real good. That's all got to be done. So we got to do that. And the firewall a little bit up here. See how shiny it is right there by that bottle on the left of it? Got about half of it done. Need to wet sand it with 1,000 and 2,000 and buff it out up there. Get that done. This overflow, the radiator needs to be welded on the bottom. It's got to be done. And of course, when I get it going, we're going to have to adjust the headlights. Up and down and adjust those. Still got to put a horn in here. It's going to be underneath the fenders. It's going to be a Ferrari horn from like a 96 Ferrari. And here's the horn button. So today I just put a new Optima battery in here. Last one lasted about 5.5, 6 years. Those things are awesome. Let's see what else is going on here. Well, I still have to put my cowl panel in there. I have to lift it up and put some seam sealer underneath there where the windshield wipers are. That was a new panel down there, and then I'll put some screws in there and adjust it with the fenders. Still have to put my left and right mirrors on. Got the back seat in, the inner panels. Still got to clean them up a little bit. And I got my backup camera in. On a switch. Fuel pump, motor fan, transmission cooler fan, radio, and transmission cooler. And that one. Just got my radio in. My new Kenwood radio, KDC. Pretty cool. So the next thing I'm going to do is make sure all the seat belts are tightened down. Back seat's already done. All the panels are in. Got to do some body work. The sail panel, trip rails. Get all that done before I prime it. Still have to do some welding underneath here. Not very much. Still have to clean this up a little bit underneath here. Sand this and prime it so I can paint it. And I got to go underneath here and do the tailpipes, finish all that. So the other thing I got to do is install new door hinges. These door hinges were a late hinge when they reproduced them back in '66. Mine was made in April of '66. Those were considered an early model hinge, but mine were the later, probably December-ish. That was what was on the code, so I have to replace all the hinges because they're wrong. So hopefully I can get that done soon so I can put the fenders on. Still got to do the headliner. I did finish the insulation in here. Got that all done. It's real nice. Still got to finish this, wallow out this little hole right here for my sun visor like the other one. I had to weld a plate in there. There was a rust hole. So, got that done. Today I finished hooking up the speakers. All the amps are hooked up now. All these are hooked up, thanks to Kevin Pena. He did most of the work. Beautiful job. Still have to tie them down and put some L brackets in there once we get everything where we want it. Turned out pretty good. Still have to install the trim piece. I have to sand all this and grind all this down, seam seal it, paint it, and then I can put that trim piece in there for the weather stripping. We got the bolts right here, those two bolts right there for this vent window. We got to take this out and put the screws in there so we can adjust this, adjust the vent window. Speakers are going to go in the doors right here. I still got to cut those out. I was going to put them right in there, but you can't put them down there by the kick panels because I'm putting AC in there, and speakers are going to be in the way. So what I'd like to do is get the door hinges on tomorrow and adjust those, get the new hinges on there tightened up, and then I can put the fenders on. Once I get the fenders on, then I can start with the hood. Start doing body work on the hood and stuff like that. So it's getting down to the wire, and we're getting real close here. December 3rd, 2017 was when I started, so we're going on 7 years, but and I'd like to finish them by the end of the year at least, so we can go to the turkey rod run in March. So yeah, we've been gone for a while. We went on vacation to Nashville, Tennessee. Had a great time there, and returning, hopefully that'll give you some motivation to start or to finish this car. So before I leave, I'd like to give some shout outs to some people that have been helping me out. And Matt Bender from Vic's Transmission, just want to say thanks for helping me with the Grand Prix and the Dodge Ram and the Chevelle and all the transmissions. I haven't broke one yet since you built it, so you must be doing a pretty good job. I appreciate it. Thanks to Maura, my wife, for putting up with me out in the garage, and hopefully we get her finished so we can cruise soon. Wouldn't that be nice? Thanks to Kevin Pena again for helping me out here on everything from wiring to pretty much everything. Thanks, I appreciate that. Thanks Richie Sutherland for being there when I need you. Got questions or whatever, appreciate that. You've always been there for me, and a great friend. Thanks. Gary Lafka, thanks for being there when I got quick questions and stuff. Appreciate that too. And Dan Razaw, you're a great inspiration, and really appreciate help on motor stuff and stuff I can't understand with engines and stuff like that. And thanks to Northerly Design and Printing up in Traverse City for putting out my Nate's Garage shirts all around the United States. Orion Custom Machining, appreciate you. I'm going to be ordering some more 496 emblems, decals, stuff like that. Appreciate you. Got a lot of stuff. I'll put something down on my video so you guys can call this guy. A lot of custom stuff. And thanks Andrew for helping me out on the Chevelle. And hopefully we can get those door hinges on, get that stuff done this weekend. And thanks Michael Brower for your inspiration and pushing each other to get these cars done. So hopefully we can get our stuff done by March and hit the turkey rod run. That'd be nice. Thanks Brad Seals for always helping me out when I need help, picking those rims up and stuff on the car. I really appreciate it. I will talk to you guys later, and keep your ears peeled for the next one. Talk to you later. Peace.